restaurant accommodating more than 15,000 students, providing hygienic food, both vegetarian and non-vegetarian, that is served hot throughout the day. It satisfies the taste buds of the students with varieties of foods, pastries, snacks, cool drinks, fresh juice, sandwiches and salads. Auditorium serves as a central hub for academic, cultural and community events within our university. It is a versatile space designed to accommodate a wide range of activities from lectures and seminars to performances and ceremonies. Auditorium is a focal point for academic, cultural and community activities within a university setting. With its advanced technology, flexible design and commitment to accessibility, the auditorium provides an ideal venue for a wide range of events that inspire learning, creativity and collaboration. Entrance of BMS, the block which holds the major departments of CSE and IT with a number of well-furnished labs and classrooms. Entrance of Block 3, one of the earliest built blocks in the campus. Block 3 has in itself ECE, Civil, Biotech, Biomedical and EFL departments. Transport. SRM operates hundreds of AC buses for students covering all the nook and corners of Chennai and its outskirts for the convenience and comfort of the students who can have a ride at ease from their homes to the campus premises. STTP, well-maintained sewage system that works great in recycling and thereby promoting eco-friendly atmosphere, preserving the existing resources and not exploiting the environment, which is a life lesson of social awareness and well-being to be learned at college level. Here, we have the intellect of the biotechnology students at its full play with its mushroom development sector. Fashion design and film technology. The courses that are trendy and very promising in the society with its multiple job opportunities. Fashion design and film technology is always a go-grab for the younger generation who are innovative, adventurous, exploratory and imaginative, who would like to fly high in the society, which is very lucrative and colorful. The department offers a very great platform for students, hands-on experience in creating masterpieces in fabric and on screen, and also be conducting real-time interactions with giants and celebrities in their respective fields. This campus is located in the heart of Chennai, 10 kilometers away from the Chennai International Airport. Number 2, SRM IST Ramapuram is one of the 6 campuses of SRM IST, which is a private deemed university. 3 of these are in and around Chennai, and they happen to be best known for their engineering programs. Number 3, did you know that there are only 15 BTech colleges in Tamil Nadu that feature in NIRF's top 100, and this is one of them. SRM IST Ramapuram appears 6th in the NIRF order of ranked Tamil Nadu colleges, and 3rd when it comes to Chennai. Number 4, SRM IST Ramapuram is also one of the few BTech universities in India to be featured in global rankings such as QS and PhD. If you have a NAC A++ rating and are a CAT A college as per NHRD. Number 5, SRM conducts joint placement for all its students in the main campus in Trivandrum, matching a large pool of recruiters with an even larger pool of students. Since 2020, the university has seen 283% more recruiters coming in for placements. The total number of offers made shot up to 27% in 2022. Average BTech salaries have gone up by 53% in the last 2 years. Number 6, the university is now ready to welcome more students year on year. Their management seats have doubled in a span of just 2 years, and their science and humanities seats have gone up by 36% in 2024 as compared to 2022. Number 7, SRM IST Ramapuram has tie-ups with 70 plus international universities for their immersion programs, and 500 plus students have completed their IIP so far. Students need to pay a differential fees depending on the destination partner. Number 8, speaking of the student body, 40% of students are from outside of Tamil Nadu, and female students make up to 25% or roughly 1/3 of the student body. Number 9, finally, SRM IST Ramapuram has more than 10 centers of excellence, and more than 25 plus startups have been incubated inside the campus. And last but not the least, number 10, every year the university gives out 2 crores in the form of scholarships and tuition waivers. A fourth-year computer science and engineering student from SRM University, currently in my 7th semester. I had the incredible opportunity to participate in the semester of our program at National Tsinghua University in Taiwan from February to June 2024. At NTHU, I enrolled in courses like computer design, database management systems, network security, and the basic Mandarin. The first 3 courses were taught in Mandarin. I found the lectures challenging. However, the practical components of these courses were immensely valuable, providing hands-on experience in my field. The basic Mandarin courses also helped me communicate better and understand the local culture. Living in Taiwan was a rich cultural experience. The language barrier was my most significant challenge. I adapted and grew, learning the importance of cross-cultural communication and seeking help when needed. Overall, the semester of our program at NTHU was a transformative experience that challenged me academically and personally. It broadened my horizons, enriched my cultural understanding, and provided invaluable lessons which I will carry forward in my academic and professional journey. I'm deeply grateful for this opportunity. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the dean, the head of the departments, and my professors at SRM University for their support and encouragement in making this experience possible. Thank you.
check, 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 check.
Hey juniors, welcome to Logic Play, a fun club that's been around for 6 years. We have explored cool things like MetaPlay in Metaverse, Fig Fiesta with Figma design, and App Alchemy for Android apps. We have also had many workshops and ideathons. Our next big event is Codecraft on August 10th. Reserve your spot and join us for an amazing web development experience. See you there!
To create your own world.
chipset, established in 2016, stands as one of the oldest and the most influential technical clubs at SRM Ramapuram. As a non-profit organization, chipset brings together hackers, innovators, programmers, scriptwriters, entrepreneurs, and technocrats united by a shared passion for driving a positive global change.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshay Nambyar and I'm a proud alumni of SRM University. And when I look back at the 4 years that I spent from 2012 to 2016, all I can think about are really good memories, both from the kind of academic pursuit that I had when I was studying engineering, at the same time the kind of support the HOD, the faculty mentors, the professors, the administration at the campus gave me to pursue my extracurricular activities as well.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuvashri. I'm currently pursuing final year BTech degree in Civil Engineering at SRM University Ramapuram. I'm glad that I got placed in a highly reputed core company named JLL. I thank my college and my faculty member for their unbounded support. They have also arranged various programs in guiding us and training us, which ultimately ended up in getting us placed.
My name is Zishan Khan. I'm a third year EC student at SRM Ramapuram. I am from Uttar Pradesh. The faculties here are always ready to help and guide us in every aspect.
I myself Gulshan Adhika Parvin from West Bengal, currently pursuing my BTech from SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram, having different clubs which organize several technical and non-technical events. SRM conducts several hackathon and codathon events where students can go and take part and enhance their technical skills. SRM believes in healthy hearts and strong minds. Thank you.
It's 7 a.m. right now. I have to get breakfast. I'm late. By the way, I'm Marilyn. I'm a second year ECE student at SRM Ramapuram. And today I'll be giving you a sneak peek into the life of an engineering student. My daily timetable is packed with 6 to 8 hours of classes every day. It's 8 a.m. and I'm getting late for class. I like my course. In the first year, we did BEEE, and in my second year, we're doing AI, solid-state devices, and electromagnetic theory. Have classes from 8 to 9:40, after which I have a 10-minute break and I'm going to meet my friends. Hi. You might think that EC is not as interesting as CSE, but I'm very fond of learning circuit design, VLSI, and communication, and I love what I'm doing. 11:30 to 12:20, time to have lunch. It's not just studies for me. I'm an active member of Campus Life, Literary Club, and IETE. Campus Life conducts all events around the campus. Literary Club conducts fun events for people to relax, and IETE conducts workshops and technical events for us to take part in. It's 12:20. It's time for second round of classes. See you at 3:30. My classes are finally done. My last lecture was analog and linear circuits, and I never miss a class. I'm going to meet my friends now. Hello. Today I have some free time, but on most days I have lab sessions and
so you can have your documents ready. So don't worry about that.
It's 6 p.m. It's time to get back to the hostel. Can't be late or I'll be marked absent. It's Feb and I'm busy prepping for my internal continuous exams. We call them CPs. It's 7 p.m. and it's time for dinner. It's 8 p.m. and it's me time. Time to watch some anime now. Quick tip for you guys who are yet to get into college. Be organized, manage your time well, and be active in class. It's 9 p.m., which means it's back to studying for me. It's 11 p.m. and it's time to chat with my friends. Someday I plan on becoming an electronics engineer or a telecom engineer. Who knows, maybe even a research scientist. Wish me luck!
Dreams become reality with a perfect platform. Give wings to your ambition. Ignite it with power, with creativity, and let it fly. Let it fly high to reach the sky. Let your passion lead you. Take you places. Script your success story and make you a champion in your mastery. Transform your dreams into reality with Ramapuram SRM Institute of Science and Technology.
Welcome to one of the busy campuses of SRM, India's world-class institute. We are at the Ramapuram campus, situated right at the heart of Chennai city, with all the important happening places in its proximity. As we glide through the entrance, which is blissful to look at with its lush green garden, cool breeze, we have the touch of the divine with this beautiful and serene temple area. We are now at the newly built sports complex, a much exciting spot for the students to play physically active games like football, volleyball, basketball, cricket, badminton courts, and also mind-calming games like chess, carom board, table tennis. This will definitely get the big S from the students who always long for something to give room for their physique and mind to come and play. Library is an expanding and ever-living repertoire of knowledge, and here we provide the updated facility for students to gather materials from books and also digital sources from the e-library, having a good collection of IEEE journals to facilitate their project and internship related works. Gallery halls. A gallery hall is the place setting, serves as a multifaceted space to enrich the academic and cultural experiences of students and faculties. Hostel is always a second home to students, where they find time to
அங்கே கேட்டுட்ருக்கே சார் இன்னும் அங்கே இன்னும் ஆடியோ இது ஓகே. So your classroom details will be as follows. CSE A section, register numbers 1 to 65. You will be in the admin block, room number 505, which is the 5th floor. So the first digit will indicate the floor and the last digit will indicate the room number. So 505. CSE B 66 to 130. Yours will be admin block 506. CSE C 131 to 195. Admin block 508. So the 8th room. And CSE D 196 to 260. Admin 601. So this will be the sixth floor and the first room. And CSE E, it will be from 261 to 325. Admin block 602. CSE F 326 to 390. Admin 603. CSE G 391 to 455. Admin 604. CSE H 451 to 520. Admin 605. CSE I 521 to 585. Admin 606. CSE J 586 to 650. 607. CSE K 651 to 715. Admin 701. So 7th floor. And CSE L 716 to 780. Admin 702. CSE M will be from 781 to 845. Admin 801. So 8th floor. And CSE N admin 802. That is from 846 to a few numbers. I think still enrollment is in progress. Then coming to CSE, we have specializations. So we the first specialization AIML A section, register number 1 to 64. The same admin block 101, first floor, first room. AIML A. AIML B 102. AIML C will be in admin 103. AIML D will be 104. AIML E 201. So second floor. And F section in AIML will be 202. G in AIML 203. So that will be AIML for you. And then it is cyber security. Cyber security A will be, that is 1 to 60 register numbers will be same admin, 3rd floor, 305. And cyber security B will be in 306. C section will be in 401. Cyber security D will be 402. E section, yes. Then it will be BDA, Big Data Analytics. So A section will be 1 to 63 and admin 302. BDA A will be admin 302. BDA B admin 303. BDA C admin 304. The next one will be CSE Cloud Computing. A section will be 1 to 65. So admin 502, 5th floor. Cloud Computing B section will be admin 503. And then we have CSE IoT, Internet of Things, and they will be in admin 307. Then CSE Gaming Technology will be in admin 609. So please check your mails, because you may not be able to grasp everything that I am telling, though I will be making announcements and it will also be flashed on the screen once the program is over. But still, when it comes to yours, make a note of it and check your mails constantly. Then of course we have CSBS, CSBS admin 808, 8th floor, 8th room. And then it will be AI, CSE AI specialization. A section will be admin 205. and AIB section will be in admin 301. Then coming to the other programs, we have ECA section, register numbers 1 to 63, you will be in block 3. I think some of you might be familiar. As you walk across this pathway, you will see the block 3 in close proximity to the Ishwari Engineering main block. So we have indicators to help you out. So that will be block 3. So ECA section will be in block 3, third floor 301. And ECB will be in block 3, third floor 302, ECC in 303, and ECD in 201, that is the second floor. And then we have specialization in ECE, which is data science. So ECE data science A section will be, that is register numbers 1 to 65. You will be in block 3202, second floor. So ECE data science B section will be in block 3401, fourth floor. And then the IT department, ITA 1 to 61 register numbers. Next to block 3 will be the BMS block. So BMS block is bang opposite the food court. So I think you can take the indicators and move to the respective blocks. So ITA will be in BMS block 7th floor 701, ITB in 702 BMS, ITC 703 BMS, and IT3, and then we have Biotech A section. So Biotech A section will again move to block 3. That is the block next to the BMS block. Yes. So block 3 where the ECE students are housed, the same place you will have the Biotech students also. A section 1 to 55, block 3, 503. And then Biotech B, and then you have BME, just a minute. Then biomedical engineering, block 3 again, same where biotech and ECE students are there. So biomedical engineering will also be there. Biomedical engineering, block 3403. And then we have civil engineering in admin block. So we have to move again to the main admin block, 608. And then mechanical in admin block 704. And then EEE, electrical and electronics engineering, so in 507 admin block. So all these again you have to, the students have to go to the admin block. And BARC and BDES students, behind the, we have the BMS block, we have the multi-level car parking, and just next to that, adjacent to that is a huge building. It is also called as the glass building. That is the architecture block. So the students of architecture and BDES, BARC and BDES will be, that's called as PG block. So they will be in the 5th floor. Architecture will be in 503 and BDES will be in 502. So I will definitely repeat this for you after some time. In the meantime, you can also check your mail. Thank you, students. Kind request to the parent or the invitee who has parked the car TN04 AM 8127. I repeat, car number TN04 AM 8127. It's parked right in the entrance of the university. Please help us out by taking the car to the parking lot. I kindly request the parent or the invitee to move the car to the parking lot. Thank you. Since the chief guest will be arriving in another few minutes, I request the parents and some of the students who are seated in the open air theatre outside the auditorium, who are there at the back side, please move to the front. I request the parents and students who are at the back to move to the front and occupy your seats. Once again, the car number TN04 AM 8127, kind request, it's blocking the way, the chief guest is not able to move inside. So I request the parent or the invitee or whoever has parked that car to please take it to the parking lot. Thank you. So the announcement again is about the incomplete online enrollment. So if you have not completed the online enrollment process, please visit the admission office, which is there in the admin block from, that is 9th of August from 9:30 a.m. onwards. That is in the morning. And for hostel allotments and payments, after the inauguration today, from 2 p.m. onwards, you can visit the admin block again. Location is first floor for the girls and second floor for the boys. So hope you will be able to complete it in a smooth manner.
உள்ள போய் செக் பண்ணு. ரெண்டு ஆள் இப்போ ஆடியோ check 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 test check test check check test check test check test check check என்னப்பா ஹலோ check 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 test check check test check check test check test check check test check சரி விட்டு அது பரவாயில்ல check test check check test check test அது ஹலோ செக் செக் டெஸ்ட் செக் டெஸ்ட் ஹலோ நல்லா கிளியரா இருக்கா check check test check check test Check. Hello. Test. Hello. Check. Hello. Test. Check. Hello. Test. Check. Hello.
are waiting outside, standing outside, please come and join us because the program will commence very shortly.
Good morning all and welcome to the SRM IST Ramapuram. I'm here to represent myself to SRM Prime Hospital, which is blossoming out in this campus. And you know the students are the backbone of our country, and we would like to give a good health, good body language and good mind. That is one of their main principles to have the SRM Prime Corporate Hospital in this campus. Second slide, please. It's me. I'm a clinical lead for the surgical sciences, being trained elsewhere and in our nation. Like me, there have been multiple professionals who are attached to SRM Prime Hospital, and they're all internationally trained, and we are all together to form the SRM Prime Hospital in this campus. Next slide, please. As I said earlier, healthy body is healthy mind. It is a crucial relationship between the body and mind to give us success in your life. If you understand that body is an engine, to run the engine, we need good nutrition, good physical exercise, healthy mind, and good stress-free place in the campus, and good sleep, which is all are important for us to have a focus and really to gain knowledge and have positivity when you are in this campus. Next slide, please. So what is the role of this SRM Prime Hospital? This is basically a primary and a tertiary care hospital which has been set up in this campus for your needs as well as for your parents and everyone in this society. We are round-the-clock service. We give medical care, surgical care, mental health support, physical health support, and master health checkup, and so on. We don't stop only with medical care. We are also into education. Basically, we are going to run much of seminars, counseling, and interviews with you people, and looking after you, and also counseling your stress factors, and so on. Basically, it's a concept which has been brought up by our chairman as well as co-chairman to educate not only with your sciences, but also the health is also important. You know it is a digital India. It is not only physical presence of you into the hospital is important. We are also going into telemedicine. We are available in digital media 24/7, and you can contact us online as well. Basically, as I said, the accessibility is very important for any kind of a hospital in a campus. We are going to work 24/7. We have got good paramedical support, we got a medical support, and we got every person who is passionate to bring up this hospital to an iconic center in Ramapuram. Next slide, please. Basically, I understand not only the students, the parents should be very stressful. Stress management in our life is a very important aspect to understand. And we are here to counsel you, to take care of you, to understand your needs, because getting into a college, you might need, you'll be very stressful to understand your first year. You will be very stressful to go into your, different kinds of faculties and meeting the new teachers, new vice chancellors, chairman, so and all. But don't go into the loneliness. Don't go into depression. Come to us. We have got enough counselors. We have got enough people in our Prime Hospital to help you out to come out of all the stress issues. The important thing in life is the time management. Anything you look after is the timeline. If you don't focus on your timeline, you're lost. So basically, it's going to be 3 or 4 years. Focus. If you lose your focus, you lose yourself, and your vision of you as well as your parents are lost. So the timeline is important, time management is important. So be careful in your timeline. If timeline is lost, your goals are lost, and you start dreaming. Dreams comes true if you focus only. Next slide, please. So this is our SRM Prime Hospital, which is situated in this campus, and it is spearheaded by our wonderful chairman, as well as the course chairman, Mr. Niranjan, who is an enthusiastic young gentleman who works 24/7 to make this happen. And it is going to be one of the iconic hospital in this area, and sooner it's going to be one in the nation as well. I don't think so there is any doubts regarding it. This is a primary and a secondary hospital. We cater, initially we are going to start with 100-bed hospital, and we are going to have a vision of 400 bed. Basically, we have inpatients, outpatients facilities. The outpatient facilities has got all the doctors which is needed, multi-specialty clinic, the procedures, daycare services, and everything is there. If you look at inpatient, we have got 100 beds. In this 100 beds, we have semi-private, private, as well as ICU. Our ICU is the top of notch. We have got 24/7 ICU care. It is one of the critical care where we will be giving to everyone who is required. And everything is tailor-made for the patient and for the individual. So it is not only for you, it is for the society, it is for your parents, it is for your friends, and everyone. We are going to cater our best of the possibility to help the society and make this place an iconic center. As I said, we are going to have 7 theatres, we are going to have cardiac theatres, transplant theatres, we got OG theatres and everything, and orthopedics. Everything we have covered. So it is a multi-speciality primary and tertiary care hospital with everything what you could think of is going to be there. Not only that, 24/7 we are going to have ambulance services. At any one point, at any one second, you are going to have 6 ambulances available. It's for you, your parents, your relatives, to the society and everyone. So you can very well utilize us and and meet your demands, and we are here to service. If you look at the professionals who are involved, all of them are well trained nationally, internationally, as well as our paramedicals, our nurses, our sisters, and all the people are very passionate, and it is being driven by one of the best of the Director of Medical Services, Mr. Dilip Kumar Paul, and he has been in Apollo for long years, and he is going to be with us, being a driving force to run this wonderful, iconic hospital. Last but least, we should take charge of our health. No one is going to help us. Not even your father, mother, friends, anyone. The health is individualized. Health is you and no one else. So use our resources, empower yourself in the activity around us, and also use the health resources and ensure that you have a very good, healthy life here, a balanced life, and you read well and achieve your goals and look at your vision, what you want to do, and take care, and wish you all success. Thank you.
We still find that there are some parents who are standing outside. So can we please request them to come and take their seats in the OET, that is the open air theatre outside the auditorium, because we will commence the program very shortly. So I request all of you to settle down. And again, I have repeat a few announcements that I already made. Classroom details have been communicated to your mail ID. I request all of you to check your mails quite often and get to know the classroom details. However, if there is time, I will definitely be again making those announcements. Physical enrollment will start from the 12th of August. Our admission team will come to your class premises and they'll collect the necessary documents, and we will handle about 4 sessions per day. So a detailed schedule regarding this will be sent to your email. Orientation class schedule is again orientation classes. Today we have the inauguration. From tomorrow we will commence the orientation. So as I told you, you have to go and assemble in your classrooms allotted for you tomorrow, and the respective faculty members will come and accompany you to the orientation venue. So it is also mandatory that all the students attend the orientation. And the first day of the orientation, your FAs, your faculty advisors will also be there along with you to guide you and also to help you with a few things till you arrive at the orientation venue. And in case of incomplete online enrollment, which is of course very important, if you have not completed the online enrollment process, you should visit the admission office. Admission office, that is from 9th August, that is tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. onwards. 9th August, 9:30 a.m. onwards. Please visit the admission office and complete them. And in case of your hostel allotments and payments are to be done after the inauguration, starting from 2 p.m. onwards. After the inauguration and after your lunch, from 2 p.m. onwards, you can please visit the admin block. That is where your admission actually took place, and you can get it done. And the locations, of course, for girls it is the first floor of the admin block, and for the boys it's the second floor. So there are people to guide you and help you. So we hope that the transition will be very smooth and the process will also be smooth. And regarding classroom announcements, as I was telling you, though a mail is sent and all of you by now must be slowly getting ready to know the different blocks that are here. Admin block is the block where your admission was done. So CSE A, admin 505, CSE B, admin 506, C section 508, D 601, E will be 602, F in 603, G 604, H 605, I 606, J 607, K 701. So K 701, L 702, M 801. So M will move to the 8th floor, 801, and N will be admin 802. And then you have the specializations. AIMLA will be in the same admin block, first floor, first room, 101. AIMLB 102, AIMLC 103, AIMLD 104, E section 201, which will be the second floor, and AIMLF will be in admin 202. AIMLG will be in 203. Then cybersecurity. Cybersecurity A will be in admin 305, third floor. Cybersecurity B 306. Cybersecurity C section 401. D section 402. And then you have BDA. BDA A section will be in same admin 302. BDA B in 303, BDA C section in 304. And then cloud computing will be A section. CCA section will be in admin 502, CCB in admin 503. IoT will be in admin 307, and gaming technology GT will be in admin 609. CSBS admin 808, AI will be in AIA section will be in admin 205, AIB section in 301. So this will be the classes in the admin block, and apart from that we have civil in admin block 608, Mechanical in admin block 704 and triple E in admin block 507. So BARC and BDES will be in the PG block, which I was telling you is behind the BMS block and further adjacent to the MLCP, that is multi-level car parking. You have the glass, it's otherwise known as the glass building. So the PG block where BARC and BDES will have their classes in 503 and 502 respectively. ECE A section will be in block 3, 301. B section 302, C in 303 and D in 201. Then EC specialization data science, A section will be in 202 and B section will be in 401. Then we have ITA in the adjacent next to block 3, we have the BMS block, which I told you is opposite the food court. And ITA will be in BMS 701, ITB in 702, ITC 703, and then you have biotech, which will be in block 3 along with ECE. So biotech A will be in block 3, 503, and then of course you have BME in block 3, 403. So this will be the classroom allotment for you. So as I told you, you've also received an email regarding this. So I request you to check the email. Volunteers and faculty members will be there to will guide you, so you can go and settle down in your classrooms. So to reiterate, the physical enrollment will start from the 12th of August. From August 12th, and our admission team will personally visit your class premises and collect the required documents from you. So you don't have to worry, and 4 sections will be handled per day. So 4 sections per day, and I think by now you must have received an email regarding the detailed schedule of the enrollment. So I request all of you to check your mails for your classroom allotment, for your physical enrollment. So all details are being shared to you through your email. Since the chief guest and the other dignitaries are on the way, I request all of you to switch off your mobile phones or put them in silent mode. And once the guest and the dignitaries arrive, I request you to rise in your seats and keep standing till they come and occupy their places on the dais. So I repeat, please put your mobile phones, either switch them off or put them in silent mode. And once the dignitaries enter the auditorium, I request you to rise in your seats and remain standing till they occupy their seats on the dais. So thank you. I request all the heads of the departments to join us on stage. The heads of the various departments to join us on stage. Faculty members standing at the back, you can come and seat yourself in the chairs here. Faculty members standing at the back, please come and sit here. So since the dignitaries are nearing the auditorium, I request you all to rise in your seats and please keep standing till they occupy their places on the dais. Please ensure that your mobile phones are in switched off mode or you've put it in silent mode. SRM Institute of Science and Technology Ramapuram campus extends a warm welcome to the dignitaries, the invitees, parents and students to the inauguration of the first BTech, BArch, BDES courses for the academic year 2024-25. Pleasant morning to the August gathering. We extend a hearty welcome to everyone here. Every day is a chance to begin again. Let's start today with positive thoughts and expectations. We have all gathered here to inaugurate the first year BTech, BArch and BDES courses of SRM Institute of Science and Technology at the Ramapuram campus. As we move towards the formal program, let's have a simple look turned towards heaven. It's a cry of recognition and of love, embracing both trial and joy. As we commence our program today, I request all of you to rise in your seats for the Tamil Thai Vaalthu.
கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தர்க்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனலும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
The Kuttuvilakku creates an ambience of unparalleled serenity, a magic that defies duplication. May I now at this juncture request all the dignitaries on the dais to give a Midas touch to the inauguration by lighting the Kuttuvilakku. I also request the parent and student to join us on stage. Thank you, sirs. Let us pray to Lord Almighty that as the flame of the lamp always burns upwards. Our ideals are lofty and our thoughts are noble. Thank you all. The most beautiful thing about today is that we always get a chance to make it better than yesterday. So let's start today with joy and a note of welcome. May I invite our Dean, Engineering and Technology to extend that hearty welcome to the guests and the gathering.
Good morning. Great moment begins when great opportunity given. I take this momentum as a great opportunity. Dignitaries on and off the dais, dear students and parents and my dear colleagues. I am honored to address you all as a Dean of Faculty of Engineering, SRM IST Ramapuram campus. This is my professional honor as a Dean and my maiden speech as a Dean of SRM Ramapuram IST campus. I extremely welcome you all for a reputed university in India and global. At this outset, I deem to be privileged to extend my warm, hearty welcome to our most honorable chairman, sir, Ramapuram Trichy campus. His unseen guidance and great support for SRM IST Ramapuram to attain excellence in education. Hearty welcome, sir. Extreme my welcome to our beloved co-chairman who evinced to keen interest in grow our campus. Hearty welcome. Please join me to welcome our distinct chief guest of today, Ms. Amrit Sanjeev, Staff Development Advocate, Google, Bangalore. Today inaugural session and share value insights for the young students. Thank you, sir, and welcome. It is an honor to express my thankful and welcome to our respected Vice Chancellor, sir, a person who never fails to support us in all campus endeavors. Hearty welcome, sir. Pleasure to mine to extend the wholehearted welcome to our respected Chief Director, SRM Group of Institute. His presence and continuous words of encouragement on a day-to-day basis steers to success in our task. Hearty welcome, sir. I welcome you immense pleasure to our respected Associate Directors, Administrative Heads, respective head of the institutions, deans, directors of the various institutions, head of the departments, faculty members, parents, and my dear young students and members of the press. It's my privilege to address you all as you embark on an excellent learning experience on our campus. And at this juncture, I wish to underscore the pivotal role to be played by parents and esteemed students and faculties. This unwavering focus provides a precious learning experience of SRM Ramapuram campus and testament to the values and importance of the community. I want to connect a few essential dots for your consideration. As the usual saying goes, parents are the first teachers and the teachers are the formalized parents. I urge you to understand the magnitude of the responsibility and maintain utmost sincerity, integrity, and dedication for the forthcoming year of your stay on the various campus of the vibrant campus of new entrants. There are many accolades of SRM IST which I want to place before. Dear students, you are in the university where there are tremendous scope for your professional growth, their contribution to society and nation. I am proud to share that our placements are high eventable and achieved not only numbers but highest package of 42 lakhs per annum. We have international collaboration with MOUs with organizations, academics and corporates, which helps enhance the academic ambience of the university. Nevertheless, we achieve the terms of university rank holders also. Dear students, you are in a multicultural, multi-ethnic environment. Your friends are drawn from all over the country. This is an advantage you should utilize to develop the spirit of brotherhood, develop an open-minded success, building for a healthy network. Dear parents, your wards are in the best and safe hands. You will see them growth in more mature and responsible sons and daughters of SRM Ramapuram offers a space for them to grow. As our honorable chairman inspires the teaching and administrative staffs, I urge you to innovate in your learning efforts. This demands that we are the spirit to the quest in everything that comes on the way to the campus, remarkably and according to the global education standards. Lastly, the quality of education can be embarked only by reciprocate negotiating of the quality of teaching and students. As the Dean, I am responsible for ensuring and imparting the quality of faculty members across the campus programs on your site. You should set a standard high. Your active participation and dedication will shape the genuine efforts to convert the university into an institution of global excellence. Best wishes and hearty welcome to all dignitaries, the invited parents, and my dear students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Amidst us today is a corporate luminary adorning the dais as chief guest, Mr. Amrit Sanjeev, staff developer advocate at Google, Bangalore. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the chief guest, and we would like to extend a token of our gratitude and thankfulness to him. May I request our most honorable chairman to present a bouquet and a memento to the chief guest. Sir. Leadership is a capacity to ignite passion and purpose in the team. I invite our Vice Principal Admin to present the heads of the various departments to the August gathering.
Respected Chairman, Co-Chairman, Honorable Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, students, and parents, good morning. Leadership is the ability and commitment to guide people towards a shared goal, demonstrating qualities that instill trust and confidence. It is my pleasure to introduce the dedicated administrators of our campus who wholeheartedly support our Dean of Engineering and Technology across diverse areas such as academics, research, campus life, placement, and international relations. Ladies and gentlemen, with immense respect and admiration, I introduce to you the heads of various departments whose meticulous insights have been instrumental in achieving operational experience. First on stage is myself, Dr. Balika J. Chelaya, Vice Principal Admin and Deputy HOD Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Stepping into the spotlight is the academic visionary, Dr. Durai Pondian, Dean Academics. I would like to present Dr. Mahendra Sonavane, Dean Seed. Up next, Mr. VP Admin, Seed, Mr. Lokesh, Architect Lokesh. Up next is Dr. K. Raja, Professor and Head, overall in charge of CSE and specializations. Followed by Dr. A. Senthil Selvi, Deputy HOD of Cloud Computing and Gaming Technology. Coming after is Dr. Shaini Dula J, Deputy HOD of Cyber Security. Up next is Dr. A. Uma Maheshwari, Deputy HOD of Big Data Analytics. Next is Dr. Veena, Deputy HOD of IoT and CSBS. Followed by Dr. J. Farita Banu, Deputy HOD of CSE. Featuring next is Dr. Rajeshwari Mukesh, Professor and Head of Information Technology. Up next is Dr. Vani, Professor and HOD Electronics and Communication Engineering. On stage is Dr. Srinivas KN, Professor and HOD Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Up next is Dr. A. Madhivanan, Professor and Head Mechanical Engineering. Presenting next is Dr. D. Senthil Velan, HOD of Civil Engineering. Coming up is Dr. Ushus S. Kumar, HOD of Biomedical Engineering. Up next is Dr. Shanti, HOD of Biotechnology. Featuring next is Dr. Shakila Sadish, Professor and Head Mathematics. Followed by Dr. Helen P. Kavida, Professor and HOD Chemistry. Coming after is Dr. Saravanan, Professor and HOD Physics. Up next is Dr. Rama, Professor and HOD English and other foreign languages. Presenting next is Architect N. Ramesh, HOD Architecture. Closing out the introduction is Mr. Karthik, Placement Officer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A person who has the vision and conviction that a dream can be achieved inspires the power and energy to get it done. We are indeed extremely privileged to have our most honorable chairman in our midst today. I take this opportunity to invite our most honorable chairman to deliver the presidential address.
Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Amarit Sanjeev from Google, dear parents, respected Vice Chancellor Muthamil Selvan, respected Co-Chairman Mr. Niranjan, Director and other dignitaries on the stage and off the stage. Good morning to one and all, my dear students. Good morning to one and all. I'm sure today it will be one of the happiest day in your life, memorable day in your life. Today, you have fulfilled your parents' dream. You have entered a professional institution which is going to play an important role in your career. I wish to thank the parents for choosing our institution, which is a well-renowned one of the top universities in India. I wish to thank the chief guest for accepting the invitation and present here to address the gathering. And I wish to convey my appreciation to Dean ENT, Dean Architecture and their team for making this program, conducting this program successfully. We have senior administrators and experienced person from the industry to give more details about the program, opportunities available in the industry, and how you have to prepare yourself. So that part I think they will take care. And I like to say a few words. I'm sure your aim is to lead a happy and successful life. I'm sure it's everyone's wish. It should be happy and successful, and it should not be either or. You have put your maximum effort in your plus 2 exams. You have scored high marks and you have entered this institution. My wish is, please continue the effort for a few more years so that you will be happy and successful in your life. Right. For that, I want you to take these points to ponder. One, there is a purpose for you to come here, take this course. Be clear in that. What's your goal? What do you want to become? What do you want to do in your life? Please be very clear in that. Without that goal, you will become directionless. So write the goal in a paper, read it, paste it in your mirror so that it will keep reminding you every day. By writing, there is a kinesthetic memory. Reading, it's a visual and auditory, right? This gets registered in your subconscious mind and help you to move forward. So be focused in your goal. Keep seeing it daily. To be focused, keep all the distraction away. Right? You know what all the distractions which disturbed you in your plus 2. Keep those distractions away. It can be spending time with friends all the time. Of course, you can have a separate specific time for that purpose. Spending more time on television, on social media. Of course, social media, if you use it for your growth, if it is connected with your profession, please use it. Otherwise, don't waste your time. You know, industry is looking for best among the best. You cannot afford to lose any time. So be focused, keep away the distractions. And next important point is be a learner. More than a winner, be a learner. If you are a learner, you will be always a winner. Keep learning. Keep learning. Whether you are going to be an entrepreneur, you are going to be an administrator, or you are going to work in an organization, keep learning. Keep updating yourself. Every day, technology is changing. Everything is changing. Unless we get updated, we'll be lost. So be a learner. Keep learning. Acquire more knowledge, more skills. Everything is available in this campus. Everything will be provided here. You have all the opportunities. Don't waste your time. Next is your health. Take care of your health. It's very important. Keep away all the bad habits. No smoking, no drinking, no drugs. Those all will affect your growth, your focus, your goal. So keep away all those away. Spend your time productively instead of wasting. And next is about respecting your teachers and respecting your parents. Respect them. Never ignore your parents. Because of them, you have come to this stage. They have worked hard, sacrificed their life to see you in this place. So please remember and respect, take care of your parents ever. And few words to the parents. Here we have a very strong mentorship. Every 20 students have one mentor. So the students will be taken care by them. If you have any problem, either in your studies or in your health, or if you feel disturbed, feel free to interact with your mentor. And we have counselors in the campus, so they will take care of your health. They will provide you all the necessary support. So parents can have confidence on us. Be relaxed, we will take care. They are all our children now. So with this, I wish to complete my speech. I wish to see you all a happy and successful human being. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your most insightful address. Thank you once again. Pleasure is mine to invite our most beloved President SRM IST to present his special address. I request you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Amrit Sanjeev, Staff Developer Advocate, Google, Chairman, Vice Chancellor, Directors, Dean, HOIs, HODs, parents and students, good morning to all. Firstly, congrats to all the freshers. I know making it here is no easy task, but you can be sure that a bright future awaits you. For the next 4 years, you'll be surrounded by countless opportunities for leadership and personal growth, and as well as a brilliant, passionate, and hardworking peers who will be striving very hard to reach a pinnacle of both academic and professional success. Today is the start of a new chapter in your life, and I have a great pleasure to inform you that we have been imparting quality education here. I'm sure that many of you will be excited, while some of you may be nervous of what is in the store for you, because you have come many miles away from your home. Consider this as your second home. If you face any challenges, as Chairman said, if you have any doubts, please feel free to approach your mentors, class advisors, or your HODs. They are quite friendly and ready to guide you. I'm saying this because over the next 4 years, you'll be going to transform your ways that you cannot imagine. SRM IST will challenge you, and the teachers here will inspire you. The classes, experience, and independence will change you. While you may not notice those changes every day, they will happen slowly and over time. Everyone here is looking to help you become the best version of yourself. We are excited and looking forward to see your ideas, energy, and passion which can change this college and the world. The vision of SRM IST Ramapuram campus is to produce graduates who are critical independent thinkers and learners, highly competent at problem solving, excellent communicators, and thus have all the potential to be a great contributor to society. In essence, we are involved in creating the leaders of tomorrow. Also remember, your attitude is important for success. Never forget the sacrifice of your parents. Always make your parents and teachers proud of yourself. I conclude by saying that you must make your best use of experience at SRM IST Ramapuram campus, which will be a memorable one, being supported by an amazing team of mentors and faculties. Share your knowledge, build your skills, and follow your passion. Observe everything good around you. Above all, have fun. Thank you so much and best wishes.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear students, amidst you today is a very senior administrator and seasoned academician, our most respected Vice Chancellor SRM IST. I deem it an honor to invite our respected Vice Chancellor to deliver the special address.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Respected Chairman, esteemed Co-Chairman, esteemed Chief Guest, Mr. Amrit Sanjeev, Chief Director, other senior colleagues on the dais, off the dais, faculty members, parents of the freshers, and my dear students. I join our Chairman and the Co-Chairman in welcoming you all to the portals of one of the great institutions in our country, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. When I say great, I look at two things. This is one of the largest universities in our country in terms of number of programs and number of campuses. We run our programs from 6 campuses, and we have different programs in engineering, science and humanities, medicine, dentistry, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, agriculture, law, the list goes on. So it's a multi-faculty and multi-campus university. Most of you are aware that the Government of India ranks all higher education institutions under the banner called National Institutional Ranking Framework, or NIRF.
In NIRF 2023, out of 1131 universities in the country, I am not talking about IITs, NITs and institutes of national importance. Out of 1131 universities in our country, SRM Institute of Technology could secure the 18th position. Now, if you look at, it's because of whom? When you look at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, 18th position, it's by whom? It's by the students like you, the staff and the management. Though you might not have attached to this name earlier, but from now on, you are attached to the name of SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Whatever the good things that happen, it's because of you. If something goes wrong, it's also because of you. So that is the responsibility. Now, SRM is known for the freedom, and freedom always goes with responsibility. Dear freshers, some of you wanted to study at SRM IST, wanted to pursue a particular program, and you are here. For some of you, it could have been a different thing. But whatever it is, it's okay. Finally, you are here at SRM IST, and I can assure you that for the next 4 years or 5 years of your program, if you are an integrated program or architecture, you will certainly have a rewarding experience in the campus. The other thing that we aspire is, I do not know how many of you have gone through the vision of the university. We aspire to become a world-class university. So we normally participate in all international rankings and accreditation. Some of our programs are accredited by reputed agencies like ABET USA and IET UK, and we find a place in rankings like QS, Times Higher Education, Shanghai ranking or World University ranking. So that's how we move forward. Now, coming to this induction program, there are two things that are to be borne in mind. Number one, what are you expecting from the institution? And number two, what is that we expect you as an administrator or as a HOD or the faculty or whatever. These are the two things. So all your induction program will be focused on these two areas. You can easily compartmentalize all those things, and then you can arrive at a comprehensive list that you are supposed to do. Now your clock is reset. Probably when you are in the higher secondary, many might have told you that work hard for 2 years, then you can enjoy your life. Now that is over now. Your clock is reset. We do not know what was the pattern of your academic studies while you are in 12th standard. But from now on, the pattern should change if it has not been earlier. When I say the pattern should change, you should continue learning. That's what Chairman has also said. Continue learning and not merely absorbing the information. There's a lot of difference between continue learning and then merely absorbing information. If you absorb information, you can by heart that and then maybe give some information to that, but definitely not knowledge. Then you can ask me whether that's okay if I have knowledge. That's also not sufficient. You need to apply knowledge. Only if you can apply whatever you have studied here, then you will find a place in the industry. In your curriculum, there will be a lot of flexibility. We call that as a major and minor program. You might have enrolled for a mechanical engineering program, but still you can do some minor in computer science. Or you may be a student of computer science, you can still take a course in mechanical engineering, a minor in mechanical engineering. So all those flexibilities are possible. It is not like the earlier one where you confine only to a specific discipline. So please make use of these opportunities. Then the other one, there is a world beyond the social media. Social media is very popular among everybody now. I cannot say only youngsters, it's popular. So there is a world beyond social media. There is a world beyond the classrooms. So explore the opportunities that are available. Make new friends. Be a part of the clubs that are available in the campus. Come out with your own initiative. We'll be happy to nurture you to see that you meet the expectations. I was saying about the world-class university. Normally, at the end of 4 years or 5 years, either you will be willing to take an employment or go for higher studies or become an entrepreneur. Those are the three things. If you want to take up higher studies, we have a scheme called Semester Abroad Program, where you will be permitted to go for a semester in any of the foreign universities for about 6 months, undergo that program there, hone your skills, make connections there. That will help you to go for masters either at the same university or at different universities. So we will be facilitating those process for you. If you want to become an entrepreneur, we have a Directorate of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. So far, we have supported about 80 startups. 11 startups have already graduated from the Directorate. We have filed close to 400 patents, granted. About 400 patents were granted. We have filed about 940, something like that. And we have been conducting a lot of courses. For example, design thinking course is it's an upcoming thing where everybody should know how to solve a problem with some societal application. So those courses are being run frequently. I can say a few other things also. Data science for venture applications is one course. Entrepreneurship bootcamp is another course. Blockchain technology for social impact is another thing. So like that, we have been running a lot of programs. I'll see to that those programs are made online so that you can also learn as and when you require or when you are free. The third one, we have the Career Center, where a team of faculty members will be training you according to your desire and see that you get placed in the companies that you want to. If you look at the startups that we have, they are mainly in the edtech, healthcare, e-mobility, robotics, avionics, aerospace, to name a few. So you can be a part of those startups, try to learn what they are doing, and then you can come out with your own idea so that you can become an entrepreneur. And the last one is about sports. I have been talking about academics. We have been doing very well in sports and games also. One of our student by name Netra Kumanan, she is a student of second year MBA. She is representing our country in Tokyo Olympics. She represented in Tokyo Olympics, and now she is in Paris representing our country in sailing event. And a lot of wellness centers are available in the campus. So if you feel stressed, go to those wellness centers, relax yourself, go back to your room, and then. The next one is the health. Personal health is very important. Eat at the right time, sleep at the right time. It's very, very important. If you are not doing that properly, you lose a lot of things in academics. And finally, your hard work has brought you here. Now try to explore the opportunities so that you can grow and transform. So with this, I once again extend a warm welcome to all the freshers here. I can assure you that you will have a comfortable stay and will be having a very good experience for the next 4 years or 5 years. Wish you the very best, and thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for throwing light on the various facilities that are available in SRM Institute of Science and Technology and also inspiring the young students. Thank you very much. May I, with most respect, invite our respected Chief Director, SRM Group of Institutions, Ramapuram and Trichy campus, to offer his felicitations.
Very good morning to everyone present here. Distinguished chief guests, respected chairman, beloved co-chairman, vice chancellor, and my colleagues on the dais, off the dais, my dear students and parents. Generally, parents, they go to school to drop their children on the first day. But in SRM IST, it's different. Even when they have come to join higher education, parents also come in large numbers for two reasons. To have acquaintance with our faculty, to see the facilities available in our campus. Of course, they might have taken a decision based on the facilities available on seeing the website and our brochure. But I want to tell the students, in plus 2, as said by Vice Chancellor, you might have studied the lessons line by line or studied important chapters and you'd have secured more marks or high marks. But higher education is different. Not to just get the degree, go beyond that, explore, do research. If it is in placement, they are not going to take the students for companies based on their marks. There are different categories, aptitude, various other factors. So, making use of the facilities available and do research, concentrate more than what is being taught in the four walls, in the classroom. Vice Chancellor was telling about SAP, Semester Abroad program. Just I will give you a piece of information. From this campus, Ramapuram campus, SRM IST, formerly known as SRM University, 217 students, 217, got admission into universities in abroad. Lot of scope. Some students may prefer to have placement. There are scopes. They did their research. They have chosen various universities, these 217 students. So, make use of the opportunity. I assure the parents, your wards are in the safe hands of our faculty. Your wards have joined the SRM family. They will be taken care of. Thank you for having given me this opportunity. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Admissions is the lifeline of any institution. Spearheading the admissions in our campus is our Director Admissions. May I request him to address the gathering?
Good morning. Good morning. No, till you say I will not leave. Good morning. Respected Chairman, respected President of SRM IST and Co-Chairman, respected Vice Chancellor, Chief Director, Deans of various institutions, Vice Principals, Head of the Department, parents, students, press and media. Let me join with the delegates and the higher officials of welcoming you to this beautiful campus of Ramapuram. To talk about the admissions, I'm going to make you proud that few statistics about the number of application forms that we have received. SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramapuram campus received 1.52 lakh application forms for the 18 programs that we offer in engineering technology. Out of this 1.52 lakh application forms received, you are one among the 2.27% students admitted in this university. And you can see the demand that is there. And as far as the state-wise demography is concerned of admissions, in fact, we have admitted students from all the states of India and abroad. And you name any state, and this SRM University is a very preferred one. Of course, it is led by Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, followed by Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. The number of students who have preferred our institutions and the demand for our institution, this Ramapuram campus, is increasing year after year after we started delivering a very great placement and higher studies opportunities. And in fact, last time, across the stream, why our Vice Chancellor was mentioning about this multi-stream university, the advantage of multi-stream university in the sense that what I have realized with my students is that a mechanical guy last year got placed in Amazon for a 32 lakh offer, and a civil engineering student, around 5 students got placed in Amazon with around 20 plus lakh offers. This is what it shows is that we don't discriminate any student, and why SRM is great. SRM works on very simple methodology, input, process, output. It is as simple as it is. The input, process, output, we have a very strong process. Being our chairman is a medical professional, he is a doctor by profession. And our co-chairman is a grad from Boston University. And our vice chancellor is an IITian. Since it's completely run by the professionals, they know how to design the process. Because of the strong process of SRM, any student who enter into the system and getting out of the system, the output is defined without even, we are not worried about the input because we have believe in our process. And many of the students, many of your friends may not have got an opportunity of getting admitted into this university because we have a minimum standard level of admitting the students into our university. You are one among the best, and I appreciate the student, the parent who have taken a lot of effort of pushing you, putting it in this higher study. The engineering education is of 4 years. It simply teach you what, where, when, and how. That's the reason where engineering education is for 4 years. What you study, where you study, why you study, how you study matters a lot. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. In our midst today is a vocal champion for developer interest, the chief guest, Mr. Amrit Sanjeev, staff developer advocate at Google, Bangalore. I feel honored to present before you the credentials of our chief guest. Mr. Amrit Sanjeev is a developer relations leader in the Android developer relations team at Google, driving strategy for top partners globally with the intention of creating the hero experiences on the Android platform. He has been at Google for nearly a decade, and prior to that, he worked in companies like Intuit, Philips Research, and IBM. Mr. Amrit Sanjeev's passion extends beyond the realm of code, where he fosters a strong sense of community and was the founding member for BLR Droid, one of the largest Android developer communities in India. He is the first person from India to be awarded the Google Developer Expert for Android and was also part of the Intel Innovators program. There is a lot that young students like you can imbibe from his wide experience. I most earnestly invite our chief guest to present the inaugural address.
Good morning, everyone, to all the respected members of the dais, and also to all the students here. So I don't have a very big prepared speech as such. I heard everybody speaking so eloquently earlier, so now I'm a little nervous about this. But anyways, I'll share something from the industry experience perspective. Before that, I really want to congratulate all of you to being part of such a good institution and being able to cross the bar, which is something like 2% of the number of applications here. That's an achievement in itself. Congratulations to all of you. You need to keep this grit and discipline going. Like many of the previous speakers here on the dais mentioned, this grit and discipline needs to continue because the industry out there is more competitive. Just to give you an example, We at Google receive about 3 million applications a year, and we only accept about 20,000 people, roughly. That's 0.67%, roughly 6.5 or 6.7. So at the industry level, this grit and discipline needs to continue for you to kind of be successfully inducted into good companies and build your career there. A couple of things that I would kind of say to students is this is going to be the first time you guys are getting out of your so-called bubble, where people are actually forcing or people are giving you a lot of encouragement to study, people are actually watching you. This is all going to change when you're in college. The 4 years of college, a lot of it is going to be self-driven. Do not lose that focus. Studies is super important. I might sound like an old person, but honestly, looking at the industry and how we see people coming in, we think it's absolutely necessary that you take these 4 years very seriously and acquire as much of knowledge and experience as you can so that you are industry ready. One of the things that really struck me when I came here was the number of programs and the opportunities you folks have. 20 years back when I was at college, we had none of this. We had our classes, our books, teachers used to teach us really well, and that's about it. But all the other things that were mentioned here about student clubs, the number of programs, the additional minors that you could take, these are all things that most of us had to do once we got out of the college. Here you have actually are getting the opportunity to do it while you're studying, and that makes you a better professional and more employable or ready for the next course if you want to continue studying. These are all things that will enable you to go ahead and prepare yourself for the next step beyond this. If you're going into the industry or you're going into academics, all of these additional things definitely does help, and they do count. We're not only looking at companies or the next universities are not only going to look at your academic performance, they're going to look at this overall picture. That's why there are write-ups for universities that you sent in, right? And the companies ask you about additional things that you're actually doing, not just your academic numbers. And it's not just the interviews, passing the interviews. We also look at all the other aspects that the person is doing. Maybe 3 things I want to kind of call out. 1, every one of you is unique. You all have your strengths and weaknesses. Use these 4 years to understand that. Don't let your weaknesses pull you down, but use your strengths to pull yourself up. What I mean there is a lot of people have a tendency to go work on your weaknesses a lot, ignoring your strengths. Please don't do that. Work on your strengths also, because those strengths are what is going to highlight you among a sea of professionals that's going to come out. So you understand your unique strengths and weaknesses and start working towards that. A big part of it is going to be taking these extended programs, thinking a little beyond your academics. Academics is important, primary, no doubt about that. But thinking a little beyond your academics, trying different things out. Even if you don't like it, you could stop and then try something else. In the larger scheme of somebody's career is going to be like 30, 35 years. Trying a few things, not liking it, losing that time is not going to make much of a difference. At least you're going to be more informed about what your strengths and weaknesses are. Then, you don't always win. Most of you might be excellent students in your batch of schools. You might be toppers in your schools. Now you're all together. You're going to try many things. You're going to do different programs. You might be starting off startups, new initiatives, new businesses, or might be doing something completely different. There might be failures there. When you have a failure, don't think of yourself as a failure. Think of the fact that the method you tried out failed. I'll give you an example. This is there on the internet. I've picked it up from there. Roger Federer was one of the biggest tennis players, right? His winning score among all matches that he's played, he's only got 54% of the points. 46% of the time he's lost his points to his opponent. But he kept working on it at 54%. So failure is going to be part of all of this. So don't give up. Don't give out. Give up when you start seeing failures. Don't think about what others will think about you. If you really are passionate about something, go after it, figure out different ways, identify where things are failing and work on those things. Don't consider yourself to be a failure. Definitely not. It's just the way you did something might have failed. You're not a failure about it. Keep that in mind. It is going to get difficult at times. There are going to be things that you might enjoy doing, even if you are at the best job in the world, you love the job, there are going to be days when it's not going to work out for you. You need to develop the grit and discipline. And I see that those who are in college and have like worked towards that, and they have the grit and discipline to study the language, study the subjects they don't like, they might not be interested in, and still can push through. They are the ones who come to the industry and they still outperform many people because they are able to push through those tough days. So try to bring that discipline into things that you're doing. Try to develop some routine to what you're doing, likes and dislikes, those sort of things. Don't be too much influenced by what others are telling you. Try to make your own decisions. It could be wrong, it could be right, but it's your own decision. So try to learn from them. If you're wrong, learn from them, correct them. If you're right, continue pushing hard on that one. Lastly, what I definitely want to call out is, many talked about the influence of social media. One of the downsides that I see when people are getting so involved with all these distractions is they read less. I don't know how many of you read books beyond your academic books, but I think reading more books is an absolutely important thing to do. Most successful people, you go out there, look at people who are successful in their careers, successful in their businesses, they read a lot. There's only a certain amount that we can learn from our own mistakes. We also need to learn from how other people are successful, what other people's mistakes are. Books are a great way to get that. When you engage yourself in social media a lot or those distractions, you tend to kind of skip the time that you need for reading stuff. And that's something I feel is a habit that you guys will have to work on removing and start reading. If you don't do now, trust me, when you start coming in the industry and you want to be successful, you'll be forced to read back again. Most of us have gone through the cycle, so I'm just telling you in advance. If you are a voracious reader, if you read a lot, please continue to do that. Continue to read beyond things that you generally read, like maybe novels or things like that. Continue to read, expand your reading horizon. But at the same time, please keep reading books. That's absolutely, absolutely important, because that's the one way in which you can tend to get into the habit of continuously learning. And continuously learning, like many mentioned earlier, I think most of the good points were already mentioned by the people who talked earlier, but still, I want to repeat some of them. Things change, situations change, technologies change. I have a career which is spanning over 2 decades right now, and I've seen 3 or 4 technology changes. With that, I've also had to evolve with those changes. I started off in a certain, I was a programmer, I started off in a certain language, and that's not what I'm using today. Things have changed, technologies have changed, the needs of the users have changed. All of this will change over a period of time. So when you're actually going there in the industry, the skills that you start with is not going to be something that you can use throughout your career. You'll have to evolve, you'll have to learn new things. So the continuous learning is something that I would highly, highly recommend people to do, because without that, continuous growth is not possible. In industry, continuous learning, that's why many of us go back to academics, take new courses, study different aspects, and then come back to the industry again, maybe after many years of working. I mean, I did my MBA after, say, about 18 years of career. I went back, did an executive MBA and finished that, just because my current job demanded things to be done more widely. So I took up that course. Similarly, there's a lot of online things that you can actually get, and the university is also providing so many things. Please do learn additionally and continue to learn it, even if you're out finishing your studies in the industry. Also, once you join it, you will still need to continue doing that. So please get into the habit of continuous learning. Yeah, with that, I think I'll close my talk here. Thank you for the opportunity again, and good luck to all of you. Have a very successful 4 years of engineering studies. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening the students about the various facets of life. Thank you very much. Every parent who has admitted his or her ward in our university would always love to hear from another parent what their thoughts and feedback is. So here we have among us Mr. Ganesh Siddhamalli, Director, AI and ML Engineering, Verizon, Chennai. I request you, sir, to share your thoughts.
Thank you. Thanks again for inviting me. And this is like an out of syllabus. I did not expect that. So again, thanks for the chairman, co-chairman, vice chancellor, and chief guest. I think our chairman started with learning. I think that is more important. Even after 25 years or 26 years of experience we kind of learn every other day. So we need to still maintain that. First thing with the students, again, congrats for all the students, and then you're entering your freshers induction program. I would first want to have all the students continue the same respect that they showed to their teachers in 12th until 12th. I think they have to continue that, because they're going to decide the life for the next 4 years. And what is more important, as our chief guest was talking about, and don't worry about what you're going to do after 4 years. I think interviews are going to be there, more interviews are going to come. But what is more important is knowing the basics, knowing the foundation, learning it to the core of technical, because if you listen to what our professors are going to talk about, what they're going to learn, I think you can kind of clear all the interviews that you are looking for, because every company is not looking for whether you are going to go and do, because in this world of Gen AI, anyone can program, anyone can do it, but what you need to really know is about knowing the basics, knowing how you're going to do it. I think if you can listen to what the professors are going to teach for the 4 years, I think you'll be able to excel that. Otherwise, I think most of the dignitaries over here have talked about what I can mention more. Thanks for making me give this 2-minute speech. Thank you again, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. My favorite part of SRM is that I was able to discover a different side of me, said an alum. We feel extremely happy to welcome our most beloved alumnus, Mr. G. Swaminathan, an alum of the 2005-2009 batch from CSE. He's currently serving as Senior DevOps Engineer in Clover, Fiserv, with 15 years of experience. May I now welcome Mr. Swaminathan on stage.
Hey, hi. Welcome, everyone. So we are here together with Singaram and myself, Swaminathan. So which is basically, we are not here to basically do any advice or something, because we started here at the same time, or which is like 15 years before, and which was like SRM was kind of a seed, and now it is actually grown as a tree. When we see this after 15 years. And one of the thought which I can start about is we have to make a lot of connections. And connections is something like, which I can talk about is, myself and my friend Singaram, we met here on the day when you are here as well. And we were like, we came to know each other in the next 4 years. And we now have working on creating a startup after working for 15 years of industry experience, and that is how the SRM will make you to evolve. Yeah, so that is one. Yeah, and it is not about we are here today and we are going to be there in the next alumni. It is not about that. We are planning to have a continuous engagement model, which is we are yet to discuss, but I'm being part of SRM here and there whenever I find time. So I was working the DLF, and when I find time, I'll just reach out here and then provide whatever is being required. I'm basically from a cloud and DevOps perspective, and I give back a lot from what I've taken back. So that is always there. And likewise, we are also planning on a continuous engagement model, so which is for our startup, which we have started recently, which is we hired 3 folks from SRM. So one is Jayant, and other is Surender, and the other person is Kunal. So he is actually pursuing his third year in SRM Katangalutur, and other two folks are in SRM Ramapuram who have just completed and they have graduated. They are also here to get the certificate today. So it is all about that. And we are going to expand, and always we are also going to connect with Balika sir and other people in the dais. So that is one, and I'll proceed to Singaram. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Singaram Sundar. Thank you for having us here. It's been a while. We actually graduated from here in 2009, about 15 years ago. So it's great to be back after so many years. Like Swaminathan said, we started in 2005. We were the second batch, basically when SRM started. So there was nothing here. It has completely changed right now. It's like he said, it was a seed when we started. Now it has grown into like a fully grown tree. It's great to see that. And like he said, like we both met right here where you guys are sitting 19 years ago. And we are standing here in front of you 19 years later to talk about our college. So it's pretty great. And there's also one more person with us, Yohanan Gopal, who's not able to join us today. He's also like a part of, like we're all doing things together. So one thing I would like to point out is make great connections. It'll last a lifetime, So make great connections for sure. So the three of us, we actually work for different companies, and then now we have gotten together and we have created our own venture. So we're building a startup, and Swaminathan talked a little bit about it. So I just want to conclude with a couple of things. Try different things. Take risks actually, because we waited for a while, and we probably shouldn't have. So always just get out of your comfort zone and try out different things. There are like too many opportunities available in India. India is like growing at a rapid pace. I'm sure everyone's aware of that, and you got to like make use of those opportunities that are available. So, if you try, it's a 50-50 chance that you might either succeed or don't. But if you don't try, it's 100% lost. So might as well give it a try, And I would like to conclude with saying college is like the best time of our lives, Study hard and at the same time have a lot of fun. So we still remember and cherish every moment that we had here, like 18 years, 19 years ago. So work hard and have fun. Thank you.
Yeah. So I would, there is something like which I can share. Like Amit's mentioned, so we need to find the strength and those things. And I can give you a tool, which is, you can also search in the Amazon and things like that. It is called as Strength Finder 2.0. So if you search for that, and which will actually go through some of the quiz, and by the end of that quiz, you will be given with 5 core strength, which is, and you can start working on it. So example which I can give you is, my strength is towards communication and learner, and it is more about the connections and things. When you combine all these, which is either I'm a good, a trainer, and through that I learned about like I'm a good trainer. So it is all about like when you read about those, and then when you combine all your 5 strengths together, you will see different self after doing it. Yeah, that's a tidbit. Yeah, thank you so much everyone.
So for your information, Mr. Singaram Sundar is an alumnus of the 2005-2009 batch from CSE. Having completed his MS in Computer Science from the University of Georgia, he is currently software architect at CSG, a telecom software company, and he's the co-founder of a startup that does hotel digitization and health and wellness app. So I would like to thank both the alumni for sharing their wonderful experiences and giving a lot of tips to the young students present here. So thank you very much. As we come to a close of a very, very memorable day, I would like to invite our Dean Academic to propose the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we draw the curtains on this memorable induction program, it is my distinct honor and privilege to extend a vote of thanks to all those who have made this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Amrit Sanjeev, staff developer advocate at Google Bangalore. Your insights into the future of technology and the importance of innovation have truly inspired the students. Your words definitely would have ignited a spark within the young minds to strive for growth and excellence. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to Dr. R. Shivakumar, our respected chairman, sir, for his unwavering support and guidance. Your vision for the Faculty of Engineering Technology has been a beacon of light, guiding us towards new heights. Thank you, sir. We are deeply grateful to Mr. S. Niranjan, our co-chairman and president of the trust, for his continuous encouragement and for being a pillar of strength. Your commitment to promote higher education and the well-being of students is truly commendable. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to Dr. C. Muthamizhelvan, our esteemed Vice Chancellor, whose leadership and dedication has been instrumental in shaping the academic excellence of our university. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thanks to Dr. N. Seduraman, respected Chief Director, SRM Group of Institution, Chennai and Trichy, and earnest appreciation to Dr. K.V. Narayan, Associate Director, SRM Group of Institutions, Ramapuram Campus, for their unflinching support and valuable contribution to the growth and development of the institution. Thank you, sir. Also, I like to express our sincere gratitude to our Director of Admission, Dr. Kadiravan and his team. Your tireless efforts and dedication to ensuring a seamless and inclusive admission process have been instrumental in bringing together this talented and diverse cohort of students. Thank you, sir. I take immense pleasure in expressing my gratitude to our respected Dean ENT, Dr. M. Sakti Ganesh, who has been instrumental in the planning and execution of the program. Thank you, sir. I deem it my duty to express my sincere thanks to Vice Principal Admin Dr. Balika for his immense support in all the endeavors. Thank you, sir. Our sincere appreciation goes to the deans and principals of other institutions whose presence and participation has enlivened this program. Your collaboration and support are vital to our shared goal of academic excellence. Our alumni are an integral part of our institution. I thank them for gracing the occasion and sharing their experiences. We are immensely grateful to all parents for the trust and faith in us. Your support and encouragement are the foundation upon which we build the future of your children. Lastly, dear student friends, we welcome you all to the SRM Institute of Science and Technology. As Nelson Mandela stated, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. We are excited to embark on this journey of learning and growth along with you. To conclude, I would like to thank everyone present here for your time and attention. Let us ensure to work together to achieve greater heights and make a positive impact on the world. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request all of you to rise for the national anthem. Kind request. I request you all to keep standing till the dignitaries leave the dais after the national anthem is over.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता